What is up, guys? Okay, so today I've got a full-on work day, but I have got a little bit of time around lunchtime where I can get to the gym and smash out a session. So I thought I'd take you with me and show you how I train. So I realistically only get about 3 days a week to train. If I can get anything above that, then that's a massive bonus. But I need my sessions to be like effective, time efficient, and I need them to do what I want them to do, which is essentially help me gain some strength, change my body shape, grow my glutes a little bit. And now I see a lot of women get really frustrated when it comes to plateauing and they don't see results. So the first thing we need to remember is that when it comes to weight training, it is going to take time for your body to change. We just don't have those levels of testosterone that guys have in order to gain muscle quickly. But then the next problem is women will train in a way that isn't going to help them gain muscle and change their body shape, and then they get frustrated because they don't see results, so they end up quitting. Now the way I train is I always train full body, and I'll always use supersets to get my heart rate nice and high, and I'll train using some strength and some hypertrophy work, and I'll always finish off with like a metabolic conditioner, so I leave the gym feeling really sweaty. Because personally I don't like leaving unless I feel like I am absolutely done in. The trap I see a lot of women falling into in the gym is that they'll go in and they might try to like spot reduce or target a specific problem area. So whether that be like the back of their arms or their abs or their legs, and they'll try and do things like tricep push downs, or they'll be on the machines doing leg extensions, hamstring curls or ab crunches. So all great moves, and they have a purpose and they have their place, but they shouldn't form the foundation of your training plan. So I like to say use compound movements, so things like squats, deadlifts, overhead presses, things that are going to target lots of different muscle groups in one exercise, so more bang for your buck. Use the supersets so that we don't allow our heart rate to come down too much, so we're always keeping it high enough to be burning fat, and make sure that we're looking at things like our tempo and our rest period, which are all going to affect the intensity of your training session. So hopefully today in my training session I can show you some ideas that maybe you can implement into your own sessions to start to break through a plateau and get the results that you want and you deserve. So I need to eat some food because I cannot train on an empty stomach. As you know, I'm a massive foodie, but I'm going to make some protein pancakes. I find them quite a light dish to have before training. They're not too heavy on the stomach, and I just find that they're going to give me the energy to see me through and fuel me for a really good training session. So I'm going to take you with me now and show you what I'm going to put in my protein pancakes. Well, they were just a bit delicious. I'm just packing my gym bag up now, so I'll show you what I've got. I always take my resistance bands, little mini resistance bands here, that I use for activation of the glutes before we get training. I'll take my wraps because I'm deadlifting, and it's always my wrist strength that gives out before anything else. And I literally cannot train without my wireless earphones. I really just like to stick them in, turn the music up really loud so I can just concentrate on getting my session done. So let's go. We're just having a conversation about whether the camera's on. I'm back in the car now and I've got that kind of numb post-gym feeling, and I just wanted to talk to you quickly before I wrap this vlog up about pushing yourself, because you would have seen some of the faces that I made in my training session, that I leave the gym really feeling like I've got nothing left in me. And I do accept that it can feel really uncomfortable to kind of get into the session and push yourself that hard, but just think about this when you're in your training session next. Ask yourself, like, how hard are you pushing yourself? Are you really at max capacity? Because I think a lot of women really struggle with that fear of kind of what other people think. So just think about that. What type of workout exercises are you using? Are you really pushing yourself hard enough? You know, you want to be in there making sure that you're working your legs, you're working your shoulders, you're working your core, your back, all those big muscle groups that are going to get the heart rate super high, so that when you come out of the gym, you're going to continue to burn more calories at rest. You're going to have to lay on a little bit more muscle tissue, you're going to get leaner, and you're going to lose some body fat. Now, I have a training plan that I designed called 3-Day Fit, and I designed that after I had Mason, and I just didn't have as much time to get to the gym, and I was like, right, I've got to completely reprogram my training. So 3-Day Fit is designed around lifting weights in a high intensity format and only going to the gym 3 days a week. I will link that in the description box below and you can download that for free. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. I would love you to stick around and see more videos, and I will see you next time.